Hello, Drake here, and I'm going to be making this video about. We all saw how Pine Power Line and Andrews Randomness both made concluding videos for 2021, which has been a mixed year. What I've got to say is that 2020 and 2021 were ruined by the pandemic mostly. Neglect that the middle of the island was devastated by closing businesses because of the shutdown. But that was 2020. 2021, we got both the regular the first vaccines and the booster shots. Hopefully in 2022 things will calm down with variants that we got like in 2021. COVID variants. Hopefully this virus will end soon. Pandemic will end. I mean, I disagree with the stuff that Pine Power Line is saying about it already ended. Because of how serious the Omicron variant is. One thing I hope happens is like the third track on the LIRR main line gets laid sooner. Like soon. I hope that third track gets. I hope at least the part from Floral Park to Mineola goes into service this coming year, in 2022. I hope more M9s enter service too. I mean, we might see the return of some M3s. And then at the end of 2022, there's the East Side Access, which is going to definitely, which we need it we really need it right now because of Penn Station's condition. But I guess the only alternative is to go LIRR to Woodside, and then take the train, the 7 train, to Grand Central to avoid. Well, that's actually for me and others that live in Westchester. Right now I'm walking down to the Crestwood train station. I'm not going to go to the lottery shop. It's probably closed and it's too dangerous. The reason why I'm wearing double masks is because there might have been a spread in COVID in my family because they're at a place with bunches of mask holes in it, a restaurant. So I can't go anywhere near people during this walk. Anyway, Happy New Year, and let's hope for Long Island that this New Year is going to be a good one. I'm actually going to walk down this corner here. We're getting close to the border of Mineola and Garden City here in Alternatives. Like the geographic equivalents. So hopefully we're gonna have a good 2022. Coming in like 6 weeks from now is my 23rd birthday. And because of the Omicron variant, the party that I was gonna have with Tic Tac Go, held by BG, my friend from president of Tic Tac Go, will have to be delayed till March because of the Omicron. So 2022 looks good as long as we don't see another major variant that's bigger than the Omicron, just like how the Omicron is bigger than Delta. Hopefully the city is going to return better because there's been a lot of crime there. However, I disagree with some of the opinions of my colleagues about like locking up people in jail. I think we should just do what they should do, which is put them in mental institutions until they wipe their criminal thoughts out of criminals. So hopefully we'll see more homeless shelters. Separate shelters, though, for ex-criminals who've been treated. And poor people who just can't find a home. Hopefully more homeless hotels. And you know, one thing to do in future years after the mainline third track project is done, we really need the Babylon branch to have a third track. Or actually, third track wouldn't even work on the Babylon branch because there's island platforms. There needed to be 4 tracks or 2 like they currently have. So they need a third and a fourth track on the Babylon branch because it gets congested there too. Pine Power Line was on a train at Freeport, coming home via I think Rockville Center. He took a train from Belmore to Rockville Center. Saw a Montauk train pass by on. Well, the train was at Freeport, stopped on the left track. Then there was a Montauk branch train that passed by on the right. There's only 2 tracks there, taking up both tracks going in one direction. That's just a problem. With 4 tracks, that wouldn't be a problem. Like on the Charlotte New Haven line. Other hopes for the new year are that my businesses are going to take off. I've been in business 7 years and so far it's still in its infancy. And that's what I always mean when I call myself a white finance professional. I still think like Pine Power Line is colleagues in like some ways, in many ways. So hopefully the trains, the buses, and then there's the school that I started for 1 year. Right, I did get through freshman year, and a small sliver of sophomore year, but then teaching shortage meant no more school for that school. But then starting on January 31st is the remainder of junior year at SLC. It's just gonna be sad not being in school because I benefit from being in school year round. They're just leaving me. It's like SLC is leaving me stranded. Just sad. Hopefully the rest of junior year and the beginning of senior year will be good. And then the rest of sophomore year at the Secure Education University of New York. Here I am, Mineola. Okay, Mineola train station. Here it is, not to be confused with the real Mineola. Don't know what type of schedule we're running today. But what I'm going to do today is stay away from people as much as I can because of that event that happened. Hey, well, Crestwood gets the lights that the Babylon branch gets at Lynbrook. Wow, forgot to mention that. Anyway, this video is getting long. Let's just hope everybody has a happy new year. Sorry.